Okay, this is Daniel Rowe with TradeThePlan.com. Today is Tuesday, January 3rd. In this video, I'm going to be going over crude oil, what's going on with it, where we are, and hopefully be getting into a long trade here shortly, and then hopefully managing it to close. So I've got a 138-minute chart here. It's the largest minute chart that I have. Actually, let me start with the monthly chart. So this is a continuous contract, non-back adjusted prices. You can see the massive bull market out of that low in 2020, and then straight up and out, 5 big massive waves up, and then what looks like a big correction back down into all of the areas for support that we would expect to find support. And we've done that, but the move up and out of it is looking a little corrective, as if we may be going back down to one more low. I'm not entirely sure about that yet, but the areas that we have hit are the typical areas for expecting demand to come in. Like we made it to the bottom of this channel, not connecting to the highest high, but to that lower high, as that was kind of a blow off top there. And then almost making it down to the bottom of that channel, but then that's a huge wick at the low there too, so that's essentially a hit of that channel, although it's just slightly off of it. And then taking a fib and looking at just price, the distance in price from high to low, we came down and hit that 100% extension, the 61.8 retracement from the higher low to the highest high, and then the 50% retracement of the entire move is just slightly below that. And then we hit the bottom of the downsloping trend channel from high to high, parallel from that lowest low, the low before the lowest low. So beautiful areas for demand to come back in. And now that we've broken the high of last week here, we're starting to move down even faster. So I'm not so sure about getting into a long. Probably going to attempt one and just try to get a little chunk out of it. So this is the 10-minute chart. This is the area that I was wanting to get down to. Now that we've hit it, not so sure. I mean, we are seeing some demand come in. We've got really nice volume divergence on the 10-minute chart. This would be a setup on the 10-minute. Yeah, we actually do have pretty good looking confirming signals here. This looks like a reversal down. But I think I may be able to get one little long out of this. I don't think it's going to last. I mean, I don't think it's going to go up to new highs, but I think I can get a little chunk out of this. Yeah. Let's see. So once we break down a little bit further, just below the current low here at 38, I'll jump into 2. Gotta see it come a little bit lower though. I don't want to have that much risk on it. I want to see like right here, just below 30. It may not do it. So this is the RTH chart, which has eliminated the holiday yesterday and the overnight. it's made a lower high, basically opening up just above that downsloping trend line and then immediately reversing back down. 19. So yeah, I want to get in about 25. Okay, we're almost there.
Order submitted. Order filled.
Alright, I'm long 2. I want to trade back above. Maybe not back above that high, but let's see exactly where. At least back to this trend line. Oop. There's the slip and pop. There's my actual long signal. That's what I should have waited for, but got in a little bit early. Yeah, see. Should have waited for that 61.8 extension and that midline right there, but that's alright. Just a little bit early. So I want to get back to the top of that channel. It's a good look for a low. I'm not sure if it's going to go up to new highs after this or just set up for another short. It's found some resistance at this midline. Alright, it's going back up with some speed now. Yeah, so I'm going to take one off at this downsloping channel from this little low before that retracement high. It's the lowest low and then the parallel from that high, which is about the same area as this downsloping upper median line. It's right in the volume cluster of this profile from the overnight high. And it looks like we might actually get up there pretty quickly. Alright, that's the first target off. I expect this to kind of slow down now. I might just close it. A 2-bar pattern on this tick 1. And then I'll close it. I'm just going to close it, be done with it. Alright, so that was one little small trade. Well, not really that small, was it? Let's see. So I got on average 76 ticks per contract with a 30 tick stop, almost 2.5 R multiple for about $1,500. So that's pretty good. Alright, I'm going to end this one here and then wait for another setup